Selamat sore, insan kredit union. Kita kembali bertemu dalam podcast Sauan Sibarrung. Kita akan berbincang-bincang dengan tamu delegasi dari Filipina yang berkunjung ke CU Sauan Sibarrung. Ini delegasi yang keempat kunjungan internasional untuk sebuah program yang diinisiasi oleh Federasi Kredit Union Asia yang diberi judul Exposure and Study Visit Program on Rural Financing and Credit Cooperative. Di sini hadir, nanti akan kita bincang-bincang dengan dua peserta yang datang. Yang pertama adalah Monsignor Jamie Villanueva, yang adalah Board Emeritus Founder for Abu Yok Saint Francis Xavier Credit Cooperative and also a Chairman of One Federation in Philippines. Tamu kita yang kedua nanti adalah Alma Esmundo Finluan. She is the Head Treasury and Credit for Netco Federation of Philippines. Mereka berdua akan cerita sedikit pengalaman bagaimana rasanya, bagaimana mereka melihat perkembangan CU Sauan Sibarrung, dan mungkin ada pelajaran-pelajaran atau sesuatu yang menarik untuk dibagikan bagi kita sekalian. So, good afternoon, Monsignor Jimmy.
Good afternoon, Father Freddy.
Yes. We are happy you are here and join in this podcast.
Me also.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that I was one of the participants in this study visit.
Yes, Monsignor. Monsignor, would you introduce yourself and short information about your federation, and maybe you can tell us what is the objective, the goal of your visiting the CU Sauan Sibarrung.
I'm Monsignor Jimmy Villanueva from the Archdiocese of Palo, secular priest like Father Freddy, and I'm now a member of the Aboyoga St. Francis Credit Cooperative, and also of a small federation in the Eastern Visayas, and currently also a member of the board of the PFCCO. Formerly, I was also a member of the board of NATCO when I was young. Yeah.
Okay, Monsignor Jimmy, your cooperative, your federation decided to visit Sauan Sibarrung.
Yes.
Why you and your federation choose Sauan Sibarrung as a credit union to be visited?
Yeah, we decided to visit Sauan Sibarrung because I was amazed and surprised when I heard you, Father Freddy, in Nepal, when you said that your delinquency is something 1.9% delinquency. That was the one that struck me. That I said, one of this, before I will die, we'll have to visit Sauan Sibarrung in order to experience how you were able to address this delinquency.
Yes, Monsignor. As I know, your movement, your cooperative movement started around 1970?
78.
70? If we compare with the Sauan Sibarrung just started 2006.
Yeah.
So normally, Sauan Sibarrung have to visit your credit union to learn more. But why your credit union come to Toraja to visit the youngest credit union than your credit union?
Because the things that you were able to make, we were not able to make it even though we are older than Sauan Sibarrung. For example, this delinquency problem. We have a very high delinquency problem. As of now, we have 40% delinquency problem. And the lowest delinquency problem that we were able to make was only 5%. That's the one that make us decide to visit you even though you are younger than us.
Yes, Monsignor. In last 3 days, the first day you follow introduction of CU Sauan Sibarrung and also hear the explanation of governance of Sauan Sibarrung, structure of Sauan Sibarrung, also the program and product and services of Sauan Sibarrung. The second days, all the delegates field visit to the community, empowering community, territorial community, and also visit the foster group and also individuals, enterprise. And so in last 3 days, you have visit many things in Sauan Sibarrung. And you say that we have, and truly we have a 1.92% of delinquency. Monsignor, for you, what do you think? What is the key aspect why credit union Sauan Sibarrung reaching this situation? According to your observation, according to your experience, seeing, hearing, and discuss to the other people in the Sauan Sibarrung.
What struck me is this voluntarism from the members.
Yes.
And how you were able to encourage them to remain loyal,
Yes.
to the credit union,
Yes.
and how you were able to form the territorial community.
Yes.
Through this visit, I was somewhat grateful because my belief and my dream that this problem of the cooperatives or the CU in the Philippines will be addressed through education and formation of the communities.
Yes. Monsignor, if you see the framework of the CU, according to 3 days experience visiting Sauan Sibarrung, maybe you now thinking about the framework of this credit union, and if you I ask you to mention what is the framework of the credit union after you see credit union in last 3 days.
I've seen that the framework is more on the empowerment of the members.
Yes.
And the organization is just accompanying
Yes.
the members.
Yes.
That's what I have seen in the structure.
Okay. So, Monsignor, this is the experience, and we also learn from all the delegates come to the Sauan Sibarrung, because we can learn each others and we can learn more about your credit union, your federation during our discussion. And my question is, after the visiting Sauan Sibarrung, what is the lesson learned, the important lesson learned you will be taken and bring to your federation?
The education that I have learned is that we have to go back to the basic.
Back to the basic.
That is in the formation of the members, and also, and most especially on the officers
Yes.
and staff of the credit cooperatives. And there should be no exception.
No exception. Yes.
Yeah. Even priests have to undergo the education of the credit of the cooperative.
Okay. I think this is the last question. Monsignor, would you please to give a message to the members of Sauan Sibarrung to motivate them to do more for a better life?
To the Sauan Sibarrung Credit Union, I'm grateful and thankful for your belief on Father Freddy Tarok, and also for praying for him to continue supporting the credit union. And we would also like to encourage you to go on growing, go on more stronger and stronger, so that you can also encourage us, you can also motivate us, and you can also help us
Yes.
in doing our cooperative, in transforming our cooperative as a movement, not just a financial agency or organization.
Okay, thank you, Monsignor. There is still a last question. Monsignor, you are now
74 years.
4 years old.
Yeah.
For me, Monsignor, I believe that you have many experience in cooperative because you are the founder of your cooperative and your federation. The challenges for us now, how to involve the young people in the credit union. And if I ask you to give a short message to the young people to involve this cooperative movement, if you have advice and something to tell to them, please, Monsignor, for the young people to involve.
You young people, you are the hope of the cooperative. In my experience with the young people, they have to familiarize with the cooperative movement, and in our part also, we have to be supportive and be welcoming to you, because you are the future of the credit union.
Okay. Monsignor, thank you very much for your join this podcast. I think the people hear you inspire and motivate because the visiting of the Monsignor with 25 another delegates to Sauan Sibarrung. So thank you very much. Safe trip to Manila, Tacloban.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
It's also my pleasure, Father Freddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Insan Credit Union, sahabat Sauan Sibarrung. Kali ini tamu kita yang kedua dengan tamu yang sama dari Filipina yang ikut dalam exposure and study visit program on rural financing and credit cooperatives initiated by ICCU Bangkok. Now with us, our guest, Miss Alma Esmundo Finluan.
Yes, good
afternoon.
evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Father.
Yes. Miss Alma is the head treasurer and credit of National Federation of Credit Union in Philippines. We call NETCO Federation. So, Alma, welcome, and would you please to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your National Federation.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Toraja. Good afternoon, CU Sibarrung. I'm Alma Binluan. Currently I'm the head of the Treasury and Credit National Confederation of Cooperatives in the Philippines. I joined NATCO in 2009. My background is I came from the bank.
The bank. Okay.
And just a small trivia, NATCO used to be my account in the bank.
The bank, yeah.
And then I saw the services, the kind of vision and services that they have. So, I'd like to join NATCO as well. So I applied.
Sure.
I applied with NATCO, and luckily I was able to get in, and currently I now head the Treasury and Credit. We provide services to our members, including financing, including IT solutions, and academy. We also have an academy.
Okay.
Where they do education and training.
Okay. Okay, Miss Alma. In these delegates, there are 10 people from NETCO.
We have around 14.
14.
Oh, 15, including me.
15
delegates. And
Okay.
with me, I am joined by our at least 4 primary cooperatives. We call that primary cooperatives
Yes.
in the Philippines, but here you call it credit union.
Yes. And Miss Alma, why NETCO promote study visit to Sauan Sibarrung? Because this is the third delegate from NATCO to visit Sauan Sibarrung. So, what is the motivation? What is the goal of NETCO Federation to visit Sauan Sibarrung?
Well, as you see, Father, we've been talking about it, that education really is the key, no?
Yeah.
For development.
Yeah.
So we've seen the accomplishments of Sauan Sibarrung. As mentioned earlier, I personally met you in Nepal with the AQ forum, and NATCO believes that benchmarking with other Asian countries is the best way for us to also develop as a nation.
Yes. Thank you for your appreciation. But let me know what is, please maybe choose some important things, unique things, special things you see in the Sauan Sibarrung in the last 3 days.
Well, this is our 4th day here, visit here in your place, no, Sauan Sibarrung. And the first thing that struck me is one, that even in the high places, in the mountainous area, internet connection is very much
Yes.
alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just hope that in the Philippines that would be the same.
Yes.
Okay, because having the internet, the signal, the connectivity is very a prime importance
Yes.
in the way that we do things, in the services that we have for our members.
Yes.
And then another impressive thing that I got from the visit is the kind of education, the kind of transformation mindset that you provide not only to your staff but also to your members,
Yes.
because volunteerism, as we say, is very much evident in your framework. And I'm not so sure if all credit unions or all primary cooperatives in the Philippines can still embrace those volunteerism structure.
Yes, yes. Okay. What do you think about the key success factor for Sauan Sibarrung establishing volunteerism movement in Sauan Sibarrung? What is the key factor as your experience and your you take from our discussion?
Okay, so well, the thing that struck me, Father, is when we had that meeting, the first day meeting, is there is a phrase from our Raiffeisen,
Yeah.
Frederick Raiffeisen, that our service is not for profit.
Yes.
Our co-op is not for profit nor charity, but it is for service. And for those volunteers, I think what drive them to become volunteers is that the kind of upliftment in their quality of lives brought about by Sauan Sibarrung, and they would want to pay it forward to other members as well.
Yes.
That's very evident.
Okay. And based on 3 days experience, if you want to take a lesson learned from Sauan Sibarrung, what is the main lesson learned you will be taken from Sauan Sibarrung?
Okay. Well, for me, as a head of treasury and credit, the finance is just a manifestation of the good education. So I believe that the paramount importance still is the education. As we mentioned earlier, education before doing, education while doing, and education after doing.
Yes.
So really, it's really education, and education doesn't stop in the pre-membership education.
Yes.
So it has to be continuous, and it has to be consistent.
Yes.
So that's it.
Okay. And other question, I hear from many friends of Philippines that delinquency is still high in some credit union. And when you visit Sauan Sibarrung, you know that Sauan Sibarrung has 1.90% delinquency. So if you compare how to cooperative in Filipina operate and you compare Sauan Sibarrung operation, what is the difference between your credit union and Sauan Sibarrung?
Well, actually, Father, I just posted it in my social media because I am quite impressed with the volunteers that you have. They are your first line of defense in knowing your clients, especially for those applying for loans.
Yes.
They have to know their clients even before your credit union staff read or take note of the applications that they have. So the feedback from your volunteers is very much critical to the kind of approvals that you do for your members.
Yes. Okay.
So that's it.
Okay. And now Sauan Sibarrung has using super apps application for digitalization in services. What do you think about our super apps application?
Well, it's very ideal, so to say. I'm quite impressed with the little time that you had that digital journey compared to ours, sadly. But I think you have reached greater or farther in terms of digital digitalization, and I hope that with the learnings that I got from the 4-day study tour here, I can impart it and report it to our executives.
Yes.
So we hope that we can trace back what needs to be done and what have you done
Yes.
to further your journey in terms of digitalization.
Okay, thank you. You visit Sauan Sibarrung in last 3-4 days, and you have seen the people of Toraja, culture of Toraja, situation of Toraja. Do you think there is relation between the culture, Torajan culture, with the Sauan Sibarrung? What do you think about this culture and cooperative? And also, what is the impact? Any positive impact of the culture to the Sauan Sibarrung cooperative?
Well, I think the vision, the mission of Sauan Sibarrung was crafted primarily based on the culture of the people. So, in that sense, embracing that mission and vision is not that difficult for the members of Sauan Sibarrung.
Okay. Okay. The last question. Please, Ma'am Alma, please feel free to tell something to our members, our staff, and our volunteers. What is your message for them? Maybe you can tell something to motivate them to do more for helping people.
Okay. So to all the members, to the management and staff of Sauan Sibarrung, first of all, we would like to thank you for your hospitality in accepting us as your visitor here in Toraja. And to all the members, I would say that Sauan Sibarrung and the members are on the right track. You are on the right track in developing yourselves, in uplifting your life. Okay? And so I hope that all the visitors coming here to learn more about what you have done here will be duplicated in other countries.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So thank you, Miss Alma, for your coming to this fifth podcast edition from Sauan Sibarrung. I think you have inspired all the members and staff. See you in another forum, especially in ICCU Forest.
Okay. I hope to see you in the Philippines,
Yes,
Father. Thank you very much.
Insan Credit Union, sahabat Sauan Sibarrung, kita telah melakukan komunikasi interaktif dengan 2 dari peserta kunjungan internasional, yang keempat dari ACCU, Asian Confederation of Credit Union, yang berpusat di Bangkok. Semoga kita terus berkembang, semoga kita konsisten memberdayakan anggota, dan menempatkan pembangunan manusia seutuhnya sebagai tujuan dari gerakan CU kita. Penyediaan pelayanan keuangan dan solidaritas merupakan alat yang memastikan kehidupan kita semakin terbantu. Maka semoga Sauan Sibarrung konsisten melihat pendekatan-pendekatan ini secara komprehensif, sehingga pelayanan kemanusiaan dari CU Sauan Sibarrung mampu mengangkat anggota mencapai tujuan hidupnya, yakni kebahagiaan dan kesejahteraan secara integral. Salam dari Toraja, salam indemo tu gori-gori tang mati, CU Sauan Sibarrung, yamoke! Ai!